Do you think that other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If that's the case, we'll have to find a way to get it to move.
What's up, Oink? What's happening? Why are you scratching like that? Did you swallow some rust again?
I can't see any on him.
Oh! He's peeling off whole strips of skin! Stop it, Oink! You're gonna hurt yourself!
Oh! I get it! He's starting to molt.
Do Oinks molt?
Seems like it.
Oh, poor guy.
No, this is natural. I don't think it hurts.
Maybe, but it looks tedious. Look at him.
You're right. Let's help him.
I'm gonna get my exfoliant. There you go! That's the last big chunk. I bet you feel lighter, don't you? What are you picking up?
Hygroscibes. Some fell off while we were scrubbing.
What are you gonna do with them? I thought they were bad for your kidneys.
Not just for kidneys. But just a tiny quantity could trigger some interesting effects.
What kind of effects?
You know what they take on charm for the matchmaking ceremonies?
Is that it? I have been wanting to try that.
Well, let's try these out, should the occasion arise.
Thanks, Oink. Do you think that other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If that's the case, we'll have to find a way to get it to move. I think we scared them. So...
What?
This is the path we took when we were separated from the nest. There's nothing there.
Ah, Bloot. I might have been a bit distracted. Should we turn around then?
Whatever works for you. This looks a whole lot cleaner.
Seed!
2 in a row?
No, just the one.
Huh. I'm still way ahead then.
This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right.
There it is. We've gone full circle. Now we just need to circle all the way back around.
Ugh, this is so frustrating. Seed! Now we're 6-3. You starting to feel the heat?
We only recently harvested. Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us. This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
You thought you were so sly.
This way.
This is where we came from, isn't it?
There it is. We've gone full circle. Now we just need to circle all the way back around.
Ugh, this is so frustrating.
think we found a shortcut. Nice, nice. That's some good growing. It feels even crazier with your eyes closed.
You had your eyes closed? They're still too small.
This guy likes flow so much he can't take his butt off the spring.
So selfish.
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed.
Ready when you are.
Ready! You!
This one's ready.
Yep.
Hey,
This one's tough.
maybe try
One to go. On your mark.
anytime.
Now what?
Ready when you are.
All set?
Your turn.
I got this. You?
Yep, saw that. Yes.
They're right behind us. On your mark.
Now! Are you okay?
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Target locked. Bam! Booyah!
See you. Oh, Bloot!
Watch out!
You?
Yep, saw that.
You!
Oh, bye-bye.
One to go.
Ready? Aha!
On your mark.
Anytime.
You go, girl.
This one's ready.
Yep,
Your turn.
I got this.
Now shoot.
We make a good team.
Do you see the size of this building?
Yeah, it looks like an assembly shop. There were some like that on Truth. Well, in a little better shape, I guess. Making headway.
Every little bit helps. Picking up. Again?
Ready?
Now!
On your mark.
Go, go, go! This one's ready.
I'm on it. Are you all right? You started it. Now what? Well done. All set.
Ooh, that looks bad. Your turn.
Yep. Let's get it over with.
And,
Oh, Bloot! On your mark.
Are you okay?
you know what to do.
I got this.
Your turn. Booyah! One left. Ready when you are.
Ready.
Aha! You know what to do.
On it.
Done and done.
We're that good.
Okay, I'm sorry to say it. I can't go any further without eating something.
Same here. We need to take a food break.
This one doesn't look very nice.
That's unfortunate, because he's right in the middle of the road. Why stop here?
Glute!
repairing something. One of us should charge up our shield.
No, wait, I'm the one blocking. You start loading and attack as soon as it gets weak.
Not this time.
Go, go, go!
Shielding! We're out of sync. We need to work on our timing. I'll cover, you attack.
Dig it!
Are you blocking or am I? Because if neither of us does, this'll hurt. Hey, you alright?
Stings a bit. We probably should try parrying. You're safe!
Nice!
They're up to something. I don't even think he felt that.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
That looks bad. Hey, come on! Keep going.
I got this. Ooh, careful!
Phew! Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so.
Oh, well done.
You can cheer me on later. Keep hitting.
Take that. Hold on. Remind me who's covering and who's attacking.
Shield. Shield.
I need you right now.
Oh, hi.
I got your back.
Sweet.
No.
This one's perfect.
Cover me. Oh! No, 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 no! Oh, come on! Target locked. Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so. Got it!
Bam! Hey, come on! Keep going. I'll keep them at bay.
Eat that. Why?
Take cover! Get back!
You! Perfect! Shielding!
Perfect! Dodge this one! Oh, come up!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so.
Choo! Hey, come on! Keep going. Shield up!
Blammo! They're up to something.
Oh no, you balding brute!
You!
He's ready. Pacifying time.
Good teamwork.
As usual.
Hey, we're getting good at this.
Definitely.
But enough patting our own backs, we need to check out that workshop. It's gonna be all right. Huh. Seems like they weren't worried about thieves.
Why do you say that?
The door. It has an auto-open device. You know, like it opens when you get near it.
Doesn't look like it's opening.
Of course. The system probably ran out of flow a long time ago.
If that's all there is, it shouldn't be an issue. Move over.
How did you do that?
I figured out a trick. Remember when I upgraded the gloves with the Draka's mapping chip? Actually, it turned out that I shorted the redundancy in the safety system. Anyway, if I try to flush the flow, it does this. You can try it. I'm sure it'll work on yours too.
Wow.
Alright, why not check inside? Wow. Just look at these machines. This isn't a workshop at all. It's a museum.
Or just a very old workshop.
True. I was hoping we could pilfer some parts to fix up the nest, but that just went right out the window. All these machines are at least 1,000 years old.
I'd say more like 50.
Same thing. None of this will be compatible.
Not sure about the nest, but I should be able to make this extender nozzle work.
Flute? How old are you exactly?
Very funny. It's just that my engineering school was a bit slow to update its tech. I'll admit, I never thought I'd get to use that knowledge.
We'll take the extender nozzle then?
Might as well be useful to someone.
This one has a hilarious shape.
For real.
This is a pretty one. Watch out! You almost ran into me.
Why were you hanging back anyway?
Make sure they don't get squished. Have you ever tried hopping on it backward?
I wouldn't be here speaking to you if I had tried.
Do it again?
Easy now. I think you're forming a habit.
I can't get enough of this.
Is this it?
That was fast. All right, this works.
Awesome. Could you build a gyro stabilizer for the nest?
I can only make kind of simple things, like flow capsules. Hold on, let me show you. Just take a bit of rust, and... And here it is, a brand new capsule. Just need to activate it during combat in order to use it.
Oh, so no gyro stabilizer then?
Sorry.
No need to be sorry. No worries. This is good. I mean, this is great. Really great. If you could just explain to me what the flow capsules do when you get a chance. 'Cause I missed that part. Is this ready? Can I harvest?
Yeah, go ahead. It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Oh. Well, that was tasty. Didn't you like it?
I did, but I'm thinking that there must be some way to make it better. Maybe if we switched up the ingredients?
Whose turn is it to clean out the shower?
If you have to ask, that means it's yours. Up all night doing experiments again? I hope you're not developing a habit.
A habit of scientific experimentation? No, that would be a shame.
Okay. Okay, what have you found out this time?
Well, I was wondering If flow can be condensed to produce this rust, maybe we could achieve the opposite reaction and sublimate the rust to restore flow to its fluctuating state. Useful flow, in short.
Why would we do that?
Well, we could use the rust as a flow reserve, like portable batteries, if you will.
Oh yeah, cool. So?
Well, nope. We can't. The amount of energy that is necessary to pass from one state to the other is gigantic. Much larger than what the flow could provide.
Some.
That's how science progresses you.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I will achieve scientific progress in the bathroom. May the best of us win.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, dude, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary. Other forms of life? You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are K, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night. And I do believe that is when I fell in love.
Really? The cookies? That's what made you fall in love?
In my defense, they were some excellent cookies. But no, idiot, it wasn't the cookies. It was the thoughtfulness. I was sick, my nose was all swollen, croaking voice. I was a mess. And you just showed up, without me asking. I'd only known you for barely 3 weeks. You took care of me. You baked me some cookies. You stayed and chatted all night, even though it was pretty clear nothing would happen. And you kept on making me laugh, even though it hurt every time I laughed. I hated you.
What was it? Did you fall in love, or did you hate me?
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. Kinda like salty sweet.
Here, give me a taste. That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right, but I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Ugh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So, why did you agree to follow me here?
Because you asked me to. What? Did I say something wrong?
No. Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Do you regret it?
What?
Following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
Honestly? No. I did have friends and colleagues. When we left the apiary, at first, I thought I would miss them. I thought that after a while, I would feel a void. I need to see them again. But that hasn't happened yet. Actually, I consider myself pretty lucky to have you. Asking for more would seem egotistical or ungrateful. Anyway, I don't think I should be telling you these things, or else you'll end up realizing that I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
I don't know. A little bit?
I find that comforting. Because I'm thinking that too, all the time.
That I don't deserve you?
No, idiot. That I don't deserve you.
Would you look at us, not deserving one another.
You know what? I think the world doesn't deserve us. Oh no! Apple brew is only for special occasions.
I'm still wondering about the critter we saw on the flow bridge. At some point, it'll have to move to feed itself, right? What if we found a hiding place nearby?
Unless it feeds on flow.
What?
That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I know if I were sitting at an unlimited buffet, I wouldn't give up my spot easily either. Except, if someone came along with something better.
That's it! A flow burst. That should get his attention.
I feel like you just stole my idea and stated it in a very crass manner in order to pass it as your own.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
The sun was still high when we went to sleep, so I would say early afternoon.
No, I mean the real time. Like, the apiary's time.
Then no.
Don't you want to know?
Not really. Time in the apiary only makes sense on apiary planets. The night and day cycles are a lot shorter here.
I know that. But I like to take a look at the time before I go to sleep. That way, when I wake up, I can look at the time and tell whether or not I slept well.
Can't you just go by whether or not you feel rested?
That's not the same. You don't get it. It's psychological.
How long do you need to sleep?
8 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's say it's 11 p.m., so tomorrow morning I'll set the Nest clock at 7 a.m. Does that work?
7:10. And yes, that works. Thanks. Improve what, exactly? Do you think the other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If so, one flow burst should be enough. No way. I can't let you say that.
What? That the matchmaker is Blute?
That it's just Blute.
Wow. Are you serious right now? Sounds like you actually believe in the matchmaker.
Come on now, don't go putting words in my mouth. I hate the matchmaker as much as you do. But you can't deny its historical significance for the apiary.
In doing what? Keeping the council in place? Preventing the circulation of ideas? Making people miserable?
No, before that. You really cannot dismiss its influence from a genetic point of view. The matchmaker is the only reason why people no longer have the mark.
That was like 100,000 years ago. And what makes you think that the mark even existed in the first place? It could be another council invention designed to keep people asleep.
Seriously? You really believe in these insane theories?
Why not? It's possible.
Oh, what's next? Are you gonna tell me that planets have cylindrical shapes? I'll have you know that I studied the mark in a laboratory. It exists, and it's some grade A bloot. Just that is reason enough to be thankful for the matchmaker.
Well, if you're so thankful, you should just go back to your partner in the apiary. Live your cozy life as a boron without asking questions.
You know fine well that's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying exactly?
That absolutely, the matchmaker is Blutsif today, but that wasn't always the case. That's all.
Well, I have to disagree.
You cannot have to disagree. It's a fact, Hugh.
No, it's not a fact. Okay, so the matchmaker allowed us to eradicate the mark. Let's say that is true. That doesn't change the fact that it was conceived to entrench the power of the ruling class from the start.
You don't know that.
Open your eyes, Kay. Do you really think that the criteria used by the matchmaker is purely genetic? It's been biased this whole time. The poor with the poor, the powerful with the powerful. It's just institutionalized social endogamy.
I'm well aware.
Then what?
I am only saying it's not always been that way.
Of course it has.
No, you cannot postulate what the intentions of the founders were.
Then you can't either.
No, I can't either.
Okay. Then we're both potentially correct.
Or potentially wrong.
Why are we fighting again?
You were saying that the matchmaker is Blut.
And? Isn't it true?
Yes, that's true today.
Well, I was talking about today, not 1,000 years ago.
Okay, so we agree.
You're exhausting. Do you think the other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If so, one flow burst should be enough to force him out. Do you think he knows how to fetch?
I don't know. Just throw him a stick.
I can't. I'm stuck doing scratchings.
Well, I'm also stuck doing scratchings.
So? Oh, it actually worked.
Like I told you, love can do miracles. That and cutting enhancing hormones. Now we just need to see if it works.
Burble.
I knew she could never resist my cooking. All right, shall we go for a ride?
Only if Burble agrees.
I think that Burble will agree to anything if we save a plate for her. You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah, we should have packed you a little sweater. I got a big one.
He's not giving up.
Binging on flow. This feels familiar.
Do you think it would enjoy a flow burst?
Doesn't hurt to try. There we go. Hey, guy. You could have just told us that you needed flow.
Come on, go put your butt elsewhere. If you see anything that seems salvageable for the nest, just scream, okay?
Caught me a thread.
Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit, I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double, because there's two of us.
Oh, okay.
Fielding tailed.
Hit him with a flow burst. Too easy. See that? Looks like there's some flow hiding underneath.
Yeah, weird. It looks like a flow bridge that's begging to pop out.
Like an ingrown hair?
I guess.
Well, in that case, we just need to find giant tweezers.
We could also wait for it to pop out on its own.
Okay, so you have obviously never had an ingrown hair.
Burble? What happened to her?
That's not Burble.
Huh? How do you know?
She looks nothing like her.
Obviously, right now she's covered with rust.
Even still, you can tell their faces look completely different. Don't you see?
Now that you mention it, Burble does look a bit taller than her.
Oh, no. They're the same height. But Burble's head is more... whereas this one's wings are less... You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Anyway, whether or not that's Burble, we can't leave her hanging like this.
We agree. Will you leave us alone? Hey, don't be scared. We just want to clean off this rust.
Ready?
Go, go, go!
Maybe we should be scared. Nice shot. On your mark.
Now!
Stunned! It's go time! Too late!
How about we load our attacks ahead of time?
Wow. You're safe.
Nice.
Nice shot. Watch out.
Thanks. Now's the time to hit him hard. Ready when you are.
Missed
All set.
opportunity.
We need to get on the same page. Too late.
How
Target.
about we load our attacks ahead of time?
I can dodge this one.
Keep them coming.
Cover me.
Stunned. It's go time.
What a missed opportunity.
This might be a good time to test the capsules that we put together.
First, you'll have to explain to me how they work.
It's easy. First, you load up the capsule with flow. Then, you just need to activate it. Here. I got this.
Now's the time to hit him hard.
Too late.
How about we load our attacks ahead of time?
That worked.
Nice shot. You?
Yep, saw that. Can we pacify instead? There you go.
We're that good.
See? That wasn't verbal.
Yeah.
All right, lady. You can go now. Why is she staying here?
Maybe she wants to take us for a ride. Like, that's her way of saying thank you.
We've hit the jackpot.
So, where are you taking us?
Nowhere, it seems.
Maybe she's waiting for our go. Or some kind of instructions?
In that case... into the unknown.
Talk about the unknown.
This is... something else.
Why do you think she brought us here?
Maybe... because she needs our help?
But we just helped her out.
There are times when you have more than one problem. Anyway, now that we're here, should we take a look around?
Yes, sir. FYI, I'm still running on empty.
Here it is. Flow. All we had to do was ask. How about we each take one side of an aerial thread? We could meet in the middle.
No. I can't see anyone behind us.
Woohoo!
Such a child.
Flow burst. Flow burst. Three, two,
That looks bad. Okay, we're getting the hang of this.
starting to look pretty tired. We may need to change our strategy.
He lowered his guard. Not yet. One left. Cover me. Bam! Let's try something else.
He's getting worn out.
Square in the face.
Shielding.
Perfect. Ooh, your turn.
On it.
This one's ready.
Yep.
Bye-bye. That's how we rock. All right. Let's chill.
Good thing we don't have to scrub.
really feels like you're flying.
Well, technically. Now!
On your mark,
Go, go, go!
let's get it over with.
And done. He lowered his guard. Target locked. One left.
Oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
Cover me. Loot! What's up? Getting tired? Your turn.
I got this.
You know what to do.
I'm on it. Well done.
Yes! Oh, he's begging for more.
Now that's an extractor.
Exanova settled all the way out here?
They've traveled billions of lumsects to come to Source. They're not gonna back down because they saw a sticky swamp.
I thought it smelled good around here.
So, what is it?
Facrids. I didn't think I would ever see one again.
Why? Are they rare?
More than rare. No one has ever been able to grow them in the apiary. I had a chance to study them once. Our lab almost went bankrupt trying to procure some.
Huh. And what's so special about them?
Everything. No one seems to understand how these plants work. They don't require nutrients, apparently nothing that allows for photosynthesis. Actually, to be exact, I shouldn't even be calling it a plant.
What should we call it?
Considering that we've never found anything even remotely similar, blue facrids.
Okay. Can you eat it?
Somehow I don't believe that was a priority question for biologists.
What? Biologists don't eat?
Yes, you can eat it, but it's not very good. It's acrid.
Oh. I guess I could have figured that out.
On the other hand, it has outstanding medicinal qualities. We were able to observe some amphibians feeding on it in order to regrow their lost limbs.
What? That is awesome!
I doubt it would work for us, but it probably wouldn't hurt us. I have some bad news.
What? Ugh, you found another seed, didn't you?
Yes! A nest. A Look at that. Beautiful nature at work. Even covered in rust, the mom is still keeping an eye on her little ones.
I don't think those are her little ones.
Whose little ones do you think they are then?
Judging by their size, I'd say our flying friends.
That's ludicrous. Why would she keep an eye on someone else's eggs? They're not even the same species.
Kay, don't you see the empty shell?
He ate the baby. He ate our friend's baby.
I've been trying to tell you.
Oh no. Ha! Look who's acting shy when fighting someone their own size.
I wouldn't call that acting shy.
You! No more fooling around.
Awesome! Take that! Come on! Why isn't he feeling it?
Now that's how we treat baby eaters around here. Chew on this!
Let's make sure we remember. You rock. Dodge this one! Eat it!
One down.
Done and done. One left.
One to go.
That looks bad.
You're not impressing anyone.
Booyah! I'll keep them at bay.
I got this.
Ready when you are.
Ready. All set.
Now!
Chew on this.
Ugh.
Hang shielding.
Perfect. Are you okay? Ready when you are.
All set. Next time you'll think twice about eating babies.
I need you right now.
Oh, hi.
Ready when you are.
Ready. All set.
Now!
You?
Yep, saw that.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
We're that good. Yeah, that's it. Get out of here. Hope I don't see your face ever again.
I'm surprised, Kay. I thought you would start lecturing about the different paths of survival. Chalk it up to the laws of nature. Each one has its place, yada yada yada.
Yes, everyone has its place, except the baby eaters.
Huh. Well, our friend looks grateful.
I'm sure that's the reason she brought us here.
All right, then I guess she can bring us back now.
Can't we stick around a bit longer?
In these swamps?
It's a nice change of pace.
Okay, okay.
Come on, lady. Time to bring us home. What are we gonna do with all this rust?
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Here there.
We almost missed this one.
Nope. No scratching for baby eaters.
Sit. Friend? I call shower.
I call second.
Oh no. Apple brew is only...
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay?
Move over. Make room for your new friend.
It's late. Can't we do this tomorrow instead?
Sure. Sure.
Where are we right now?
Thereabout.
That's the best I can guess without Astrolock.
Do you really think that reactivating it could be dangerous?
Let's just say, I'd prefer not to risk it. Is it really a good idea to go out at night?
No, you're right.
How big do you think this planet is?
I couldn't tell you for sure. I would say that it's smaller than Truth or Charm.
Like, could we maybe go all the way around it?
Dunno. We would need to measure its circumference. Maybe with a gnomon.
A what?
A gnomon? A stick, basically.
Okay, then just say stick. And how would you measure the circumference with a stick?
No idea. I know that we could do it, but it's actually a pretty tedious process. I guess we'd be better off exploring Source by ourselves.
Game on.
I don't feel like it.
You're right. We can do that tomorrow.
Ah!
Kay? Kay! What was that?
Oh, nothing. Everything's fine.
Where are you?
In the living room. Don't come in.
Why shouldn't I come in?
I, made a small mistake.
What did you break?
Nothing. Nothing. I just tried to further condense the rust to see if we could reach a new stage. And the rust blew up a bit. But no worries, I'll clean it up.
Clean up. Stay there. I'm coming.
Nope. Do not come in.
Oh my, whoa! This is disgusting! Why is there apple dew all over the place?
I was thinking that apple dew puree may be a better cooling liquid, so I...
You have a little bit on your chin.
Ah, where? Here?
Hold on. I'll wipe it off. Oh. There's some in your neck, too.
I'm pretty sure that it couldn't have slipped under.
You never know.
Huh. Oh. There's someone there, too?
Uh-huh.
It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love, you're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
Okay, where were we?
14.
Huh? I thought it was at least 20.
No. See? You do need me to count. All right, back to it. 14, 15, 13, 14... How big do you think this planet is?
I couldn't tell you for sure. I would say that it's
Like, a what?
no.
Okay.
I know, but I
Game on.